Well, good evening, you wonderful people. Welcome to the J Street Regulars Radio Hour. And I'm filming the show, coming into you live from a different location here. I'm up visiting family in Oregon and super glad to be here and super glad that I can still do this show. So thanks for listening. I'm going to start out with a song that kind of describes my life right now because I'm having a pretty great time. I'm having myself a time. I mean, I'm wanting what I have, liking what I've got, and doing what I like, and liking what I do, and I'm having myself a time. And I never could say a dime. And so I'm living like a lord, laughing like a loon, lying in the sun and sighing in the moon, and I'm having myself a time. When I hum songs, they're all dumb songs, without reason or rhyme. But I'm certainly in my prime, and so I'm happy as a bird flying up above. Wants a little love and gets a little love, and I'm having myself a time. When I hum songs, they're all dumb songs, without reason or rhyme. But I'm certainly in my prime, and so I'm happy as a bird flying up above. Wants a little love and gets a little love, and I'm having myself a time. embrace me, my sweet embrace of you. Embrace me, you hear a place of you. Just one look at you, my heart grew tipsy in me. You and you alone bring out the gypsy in me. I love all the love in each arm about you. Above all, I want my heart about you. So don't be a naughty baby. Come to Papa, do. My sweet embrace of you. I love all of many charms about you. Above all, I want my heart about you. So don't be a naughty baby. Come to Papa, do. Da 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 da. My sweet embrace of you. There I go, there I go, there I go, there I go. Pretty baby, you are the soul who snaps my control. Such a funny thing, but every time you're near me, I never can behave. Just give me a smile and I'm wrapped up in your magic. There's music all around me, crazy music, music that keeps calling me so. I'm in the mood for love, simply because you're near me. It's funny, but when you're near me, I'm in the mood for love. Oh, is there any wonder? I'm in the mood for love. Now why stop and think of whether this little dream might fade? We'll put our hearts together, and now we are one. I'm not afraid if there's a cloud above, and it should rain, we'll let it. But for tonight, forget it, forget it, forget it. I'm in the mood for love. Why stop and think of whether this little dream might fade? We'll put our hearts together. Now we are one, and I'm not afraid if there's a cloud above, and it should rain, we'll let it. But for tonight, forget it, forget it, forget it. 'Cause I'm in the mood for, I'm in the mood for, I'm in the mood for, I'm in the mood for love, love, love. There I go, there I go, there I go, there I go. All right, thank you so much. Thank you for tuning into the J Street Regulars Radio Hour. So glad to be here, and I'm going to have a very special guest on the show here. Oh, do you just want to sing? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm going to have more than one special guest. I didn't even realize. Look at that. Well, these characters are my niece and nephew. This is on my right.
I'm the tall one.
I don't know if it's switched around. The tall one is EG. The one that jumps right now, EG's going to jump. Oh, no, that was Manny. EG just jumped. Okay, Manny jumped second. Yeah, Manny's the shorter one. You can't tell when they're jumping. Sometimes they change heights. But, well, what are you guys here for? You have a request? I like your Mardi Gras beads. Blue Moon. I've never played that on the show. Definitely. Never. Maybe I should play a song from New Orleans, too, since you're wearing those beads. Well,
Okay.
all right, I'm going to play a request, and then maybe I'll see you again, and maybe I'll have another request later, huh?
Yes.
What do you think? All right. Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, you knew just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I really could care for. And then suddenly there appeared before me the only one my heart would ever hold. I heard somebody whisper, please adore me. When I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone. love of my own. And then suddenly there appeared before me the only one my heart would ever hold at once. I heard somebody whisper, please adore me. And I looked, the moon had turned to gold. The moon, now I'm no longer alone. Without a dream in my heart, I found the love of my own. How about it for my background dancers there? Fantastic. Well, what do you think, guys? You have another request here?
Yes, Jim and Joe.
Jim and Joe.
Jim
All right,
and Joe.
that's a good one.
Jim
Let me there's a time when
Joe.
my crew hands me my guitar here. You see that? Voila. Well, oh, do you have a capo handy? Ah,
Yes.
good when you travel. Always travel with the capo, or go somewhere where your father is a guitar player and has a capo case. And maybe I'll play this one, and then my dad's gonna join me here and play a special dedication to a friend of ours, and maybe a couple special songs after that.
Wow.
Thank you for joining us on the J3 Regulars Radio Hour,
Good.
which is kept going by viewers like you. Donations from viewers like you and the Graces Foundation, and a FAR grant that we got from with some help from the Ink people. Very much appreciated. And the Sanctuary on Arcata is the organization that makes all this possible. So thank you so much, Sanctuary. She said there was some kind of magic in my smile. Couldn't say what drove her crazy for my style. I could have swore she loved me, but how was I to know? Well, I just reminded her of Joe. Well, I cannot forget the first time we danced. It felt like the first time I really knew romance. She swore she had given me her heart and her soul. It turns out I reminded her of Joe. And for a while, life was a dream, a whore, Rather, life was too dreams, it seems. I dreamed she loved me, she dreamed I was Joe. But as the truth, as that all faded, well, the truth began to show. Turns out we saw things different than before. We weren't so alike, good old me and Joe. When she left, she said, Jim, you ought to know. Well, you just reminded me of Joe. Pretty rough song, right? And so I decided to give Joe a call to see if he really was like me at all. When I heard it, I could not believe my ears. The story is just like mine, oh, right down to the tears. She said there was some kind of magic in his smile. Couldn't say what drove her crazy for his style. But when she finally left, she gave these final words to him. Joe, you just reminded me of Jim. Oh. But just when the story seems about to end, there comes a final twist. 'Cause Joe and I are friends. And Joe's the kind of pal you're lucky to find. Seems like the two of us are really of one mind. We see eye to eye, and on one thing is for sure, we never remind ourselves of her. All right, thank you. That's a little song I wrote called Jim and Joe. Well, thank you, E.G. I'm glad you liked that one. It's a, life story inspired by true life there. And, no, wasn't a twist. Well, let's see. You want to sing? You have the lyrics, or you have them memorized? Oh, they're on here. They're on here.
Right.
Yeah, pull those out. At this time, my dad's gonna come up and give my voice a break, and
tell them
serenade
why
you
afterwards.
with this beautiful voice. Let's tell them why before. I think it's this is a song.
Sing it first.
Sing it first, okay?
And then I'll tell the story.
We'll sing it and then we'll tell you about it later. So a special dedication here.
Oh, we never know where life will take us. I know it's just a ride on the wheel. And we never know when death will shake us. And we wonder how it will feel. So goodbye, my friend. I know I'll never see you again, but the love together through all the years will take away these tears. It's okay now. Goodbye, my friend. Seen a lot of things that made us crazy, and we didn't know what to do. Could have kept you here with us, well maybe, but the time was all up to you. So goodbye, my friend. I know we'll never see you again, but the time together through all the years will take away these tears. It's okay now. Goodbye, my friend. Well, life's so fragile and love so pure. We can't hold on, but we try. We watch how quickly it disappears, and we'll never know why. But it's okay now. We're okay now. You can go now. Goodbye, my friend. Well, I see that my head's cut off, but I'll explain now. That's a song by Carla Bonhoff, and if you don't know Carla Bonhoff, you ought to figure out some way to support her, buy one of her albums or something that others have recorded of her work, because it's an exceptional song. A dear family friend, the son of our oldest friends in Eugene, died a couple of weeks ago, tragically early at age 49, about 2 days short of his 50th birthday. And his memorial was today, and in Ernment, his ashes were buried at the Masonic Cemetery here in Eugene. And we attended that, and this was the song offering that James and I provided at the end of that rite. And it was for Andy Piercy. Andy was a terrific, amazing, creative and intelligent, kind and loving soul. And everybody who ever met him was going to miss him deeply. So,
yeah.
Thanks, James.
Thanks, Dad. So that's dedicated to Andy. And I'm going to play a song that I wrote for another friend of mine that passed away a long time ago. And I'll just dedicate this one to Andy too, even though this one's more about the passage of time and its effect. But it's about holding someone in memory. So, and I have to just echo my dad's words that Andy was just a beautiful soul. And he was about 10 years older than me. And so I knew him at 15 when I was 5. Whatever that, had an effect on me, I would say. Pretty great person. I'm glad you're here. Old friend of mine. Glad you're here. I have a glass of wine. Let's raise a toast to days gone by. To way back when. Back when we could fly. And though your spirit soars over the mountain peak, valley so deep. I'm glad you're here. In memory, where nothing could ever come between you and me. And though at times we fade away, and salty tears will flow to the sea one day. There is a star in heaven above, and that lights with the light of those who love. And though your spirit soars over the mountain peaks, and my heart lies buried in the valley so deep. I'm glad you're here. In memory, where nothing could ever come between you and me. So that's a song dedicated to my friend Joel Rossi, who we lost quite a long time ago in a heavy moment here. And I'm going to cheer things up. We lost Andy Piercy, which is very sad. Learned that and is missing. So, tough week, but thanks everyone for tuning in to Tracer Regulus Radio Hour. I didn't know, but Andy apparently was a fan of Dean Martin, so I figured it'd be a good chance to play a silly song. Since Andy also liked to smile and laugh, and was a great spirit. So here's one. I hope it reaches you, and I hope it reaches him. Trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No pets, no food, no phone, no food, no pets. All right, we're gonna try this again. Here we go. Trailers for sale or rent. You want to sing along with these? With rooms to rent 50 cents. No phone, no food, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes. About 2 hours of pushing broom buys a 8 by 12 4-bedroom. Mama, the man of means by no means the king of the road. Third boxcar, midnight train, destination Bangor, Maine. Old worn out shirt and shoes. Well, I don't pay no union dues. I smoke old stogies that I have found. They're short and not too big around. I'm a man of means by no means king of the road. I know every conductor on every train, and all the kids and all of their names, and every handout in every town, and every door that ain't locked when no one's around, saying trailers for sale, rent, rooms to let 50 cents. Oh, no phone, no pools, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing broom by the 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means king of the road. All right, thank you so much. Well, cut out there for a second, but I think I'm back, and hopefully everything's working out there as planned. I'm hoping you're all enjoying the music. It's really great to be here playing for you. And here's a song that I wrote recently, and a song about friendship. It's called "My Life's Better with Your Friend." And my friend John Wood told me that it sounds like a song that Mr. Rogers and Willie Nelson would sing as a duet. Great compliment. And John knows how much I love both of those characters, so there you go. My life's better with you, friend. The only thing certain is a road that always bends. But if you'll have me, I'll be by you till the end. 'Cause my life's better with you, friend. My life's sweetened by your love. I don't know what's in the cards or in the stars above, but if we have the chance, could we do this all again? Because my life's better with you, friend. And you should know how good you are for me. Don't ever worry when I cry. That's just the weight of my life gathering in my eyes, trying to crush me from within. But believe me, it is better with you, friend. My life's lighter when you're near, my body younger, my state of mind more clear, and parts of me are broken that I thought would never mend. But my life's better with you, friend. And you should know that you're good for me. Don't ever worry when I cry. That's just the weight of my life gathering in my eyes, trying to crush me from within. believe me, life is better with you, friend. And my heart's lighter when you're near, my body younger, and my state of mind more clear. And parts of me were broken that I thought would never mend. But my life's better with you, friend. And if we have a chance, could we do this all again? Because my life's better with you, friend. All right. My life's better with you, friend. Dedication to friendship. Well, I see my little friends are still here. We have other requests. What are those?
All My Lovin.
All My Lovin'. Okay.
I like to dream small.
Oh,
Requested from Mom.
thank you. That's my sister requesting I Like to Dream Small. Thank you very much.
She really does.
Well, how about I'll play I Like to Dream Small. I'll play All My Lovin' right now. I'm going to play Sing Along right now. Are you going to sing along with me?
26 or something. You make it 26 watching something.
What?
I
I'm confused what that means. Oh, here's a song I'd like to send back to. I'm here in Oregon, so I don't have to send the song this way. So I'll send the song back to everyone that I love in California. And All My Lovin' is coming through. It doesn't even need to go through the internet. It goes on its own through the air all the way to you. And by the way, I'm here at my family's place, my parents' house where I grew up in Oregon. So it's really great to be here and to see them at last. And after I play this, I'm going to play some more piano because there's this beautiful piano here. And I always have this guitar. Of course, I always have a beautiful piano, so I'm pretty lucky. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember I'll always be true. And then while I'm away, I'll write home every day. And I'll send all my loving to you. All my loving I will send to you. All my loving, darling, I'll be true. I'll pretend that I'm kissing the lips I am missing, and hoping that my dreams will come true. And then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. All my loving I will send to you. All my loving, darling, I'll be true. All my loving, all my loving, all my loving, I will send to you. All right, there you go. All my loving. And, oh, thank you. Thank you very much. This time my roadie here removes my guitar. And this song goes out to my sister who's over in the next room. She's not running back and forth here. But maybe we should open that door so she can hear it. Did you do that? Thank you. Thanks everyone for tuning in again. It's really great to be here, and I am feeling an extra amount of love these days from all over the place. So thank you so much. And it's a good time to reflect on how precious life is, and sometimes it's the little things in life that matter. And we get so distracted by big things like, the number of zeros after certain numbers and things like that, when really it's the small numbers like the 3 or 4 people that are really close to you, or your 10 or 12 people, however many it is, not the 12 million or whatever those other numbers, dollar signs and that kind of stuff. So that's what this song is about. Little cottage in the woods by the sea, with just what's important, just you and just me. No big plans, money, advancement at all. I like to dream small. I'll sell all my stuff. You know I've got way too much. I know I'll find gazing in your eyes isn't enough. Just birds in the springtime and apples in fall. I like to dream small. And when we yearn to travel, we'll take a trip up the coast for a day. I know there's always trouble, but under the stars we'll dream them away. And the fanciest thing that we'll own is your smile, and darling, that could never go out of style. I love you, you love me, forever, that's all. I like to dream small. When we yearn to travel, we'll take a trip off the coast for a day. I know there's always troubles, but under the stars we'll dream them away. And the fanciest thing that we'll own is your smile, and darling, that could never go out of style. I love you, you'll love me, forever, that's all. I like to dream small. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Well, I have my wonderful sister here in the room.
Hello.
And, it's great to be able to play that song for you in person. Do you have any other requests?
I was just thinking, what's that? The warm waters, safe waters.
Oh, water's safe and warm.
Water's safe and warm.
Oh, well, I need that guitar. We have that guitar. Thank you. This is a rare surviving song of ones that this is one that I wrote. Started to write maybe 4.5 years ago or something. I have very few songs that I wrote before that are survivors. This is one of my oldest surviving songs. It took me a long time to learn how to write songs that I could actually keep. But here's one. Do I carry any memories of the things that came before? Or am I just paper boats a child pushed from the shore, floating through the wind and the rain and the storm, arriving here a miracle in waters safe and warm? Well, I've been through so much, it hasn't left a mark. Just a pair of paint cans fumbling in the dark. The dirt that covered them has washed off with the rain, and they are as before, pink hands and blue veins. Da 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 da. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Arriving here a miracle in waters safe and warm. Does air carry with it a remembrance of the past, of the people who have breathed it, of the first ones and the last, of the living souls that touched the ancient trees of love when it blew across the ocean, when it rose the skies above? Do I carry any memory of the things that came before? Or am I just a paper boat, a child pushed from the shore, who float through the wind and the rain and the storm, arriving here a miracle, the water is safe and warm? Some people get to live while others have to die. I know there's no reason, but I can't help asking why. Did destiny bring me here? Or was this all the chance? If God has some great design, it's a complicated dance. Do I carry any memory of the things that came before? Or am I just a paper boat, a child pushed from the door, floating through the wind and the rain and the storm, arriving here a miracle in water safe and warm? Water safe and warm. Well, thank you. That's a wonderful request. And we had a child ringing the doorbell in the background, so we got a chance to change the lyrics to a child pushed from the door there instead of the shore. Catch that?
Does that song normally contain a lyric about paint cans?
No. I slipped in a lyric about paint cans. Did anyone catch it other than my sister? No. Which paint cans? This is not even the Mad Libs part of the show, folks. This is the misunderstood lyric.
Paint. This would fall into a long family tradition of misunderstanding lyrics, but I thought you said paint cans got washed off in the rain.
A pair of pink hands.
Pink hands. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Pink?
This pair of pink hands with blue veins. Dirty covered them, washed off in the rain.
That
Dirt
makes
covered them.
Much
I don't know.
more
One of the pink hands. We've had a long history of misunderstanding lyrics. My mom most famously thought that the James Taylor song "I Can't Help Thinking About That" was "I can't help thinking about bats." So I can't help thinking about bats. That's
Also, the Great Green Girls.
Great Green Girls. What was that from again?
Beatles song, The Great Green Girls.
Oh, the Great Green Girls are from like back in the USSR or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had several. Anyway, that's one of those things that I just read a song about getting lyrics wrong. Well, hope everyone's been enjoying the music. I'm here in Oregon visiting family, and I'm super grateful to have the J Street Regulars Radio Hours an opportunity to play and just continue to practice my craft of singing songs and hopefully telling stories. And it's given me an opportunity to play way more original music than I ever played on any of my live gigs ever. So that's really actually been kind of an incredible blessing. Stopping. And I'm going to play one right now that I've played a million times on the live stream, but my voice is getting kind of tired. It's been a long day, and it's an easy one to sing. And it's a song that's about childhood memory, about something about my memory that I have of the backyard here that had dragonflies in the summer and still does, and crickets, and the sound of the train coming up. And I heard it last night and listened to it here. It's still the same sound. So hope you enjoy a song that I wrote actually in last April. So about a year old this song is now. It's incredible that much time has passed. Sunset after 9, 1,000 dragonflies gliding over grass at full summer height. A boy stands marveling at days that never end. Wings against the sky that won't give in tonight. And up from the town through the neighborhoods, past grocery stores and schools, and right on through the woods, barreling past the broken bridge, and never slowing down. And comes a sound as that's the evening train leaving town. And that's the evening train leaving town. Sitting in an alley on a cracked old plastic chair, an old man with an old guitar lays a tune on the air. The wind stirs the dust like a spirit round his feet, and soft to his tired ears comes a memory. Down from the hills, across the broken bridge, through neighborhoods and schools, and right on down the ridge, through the canyons of the city, and never slowing down, comes a sound. That's the evening train leaving town. That's the evening train leaving town. Sometimes a distant echo wakes me in the night from a dream that's rumbling, tumbling out of sight. The breeze outside lullabies the leaves, sounding just like summer sun as I fall back asleep. And up from the town, but through the neighborhoods, past grocery stores and schools, and right on through the woods, barreling past the broken bridge, and never slowing down, comes the sound, and that's the evening train leaving town. And that's the evening train. Well, I still hear my dad say, and that's the sound of the evening train. Leaving town. All right, that's the evening train leaving town. Thank you so much, and that's Manny here. Yours truly, James Zeller here. Come quick, EG, get in the picture and say goodnight. Thank you so much for tuning into the J Street Regulars Radio Hour, and this has been a group effort here. I've had a great production crew. Thank you so much to the Sanctuary and everyone who helped out tonight.
Sorry, but there's a request right now.
What's the request? Well, I just said the show is over. What's the request?
Maybe that could be the
The
private post.
astronaut left. The astronaut.
The astronaut lost them. Okay, we got one final tune for you folks. I think you have. This, wait a second. This is the story of the astronaut who was lost up on the moon. Well, they loaded the spaceship up with rocks, and they kind of ran out of room. Well, they left air tanks and food and crossword puzzles and books, and they promised they'd come back real soon. But they forgot the astronaut who was lost up on the moon. And for a while he bounced around and thought about his life. Back home on Earth, and he decided he would ask his sweetheart to be his wife. But the years dragged on and on in that great beyond, until no one on Earth even knew that they forgot the astronaut who's lost up on the moon. And sometimes I look at the moon and I think of that poor lonely soul, and I hear an owl singing the lowest tune. And I know somewhere someone's lonely like me, the astronaut lost on the moon. The astronaut lost on the moon. Well, he probably wishes he'd been satisfied with all that Earth could provide, and had gone rambling off like a balloon, and got himself stuck on the moon. and he probably looks down from space, and a tear probably rolls down his face, and he misses the whole human race. When he thinks that out and misses her too, the astronaut lost on the moon. All right, thank you so much. Thank you. The astronaut lost on the moon, and maybe there will be a sequel one day. Well, thank you so much for tuning in to J Street Regulars Radio Hour, and hope everyone's doing well out there. If you're having any hard time at all, please consider some love being sent from all of us here. Manny, E.G., and James, and Christmas Elf. Christmas Elf definitely has a smile on his face just for you. Until next time, take care. Thank you so much.